引力動立鼠來感 podcast， 歡迎收聽理性男子。Hello， 大家好，歡迎回到理性男子，我是衛斯理。那這一集我們請來一個非常神秘的嘉賓，他來自於香港，掌聲歡迎阿翰。
謝謝。
阿翰你好啊，因為阿翰的普通話可能還有在進步，所以我們這一集會以中文加英文的方式呈現 ，OK 嗎？阿翰？
可以啊。
Yeah， 阿翰，請問你這是第幾次來台灣？
第二次。
Your second time in Taiwan. So how do you feel?
Very good.
Very good.
Yeah.
So when is the first time you visit Taiwan?
It was actually like 3 months ago, so not that long ago.
Not that ago, but how long did you stay last time?
3 months.
3 months. That's quite long. Where did you stay in Taiwan?
Actually,
in Taipei?
everywhere. Yeah.
Everywhere.
I stayed in Taipei for a month.
And then traveled.
I hated it. Sorry.
You hate Why you hate Taipei? Because of the weather?
No, hate is a very strong word. I do love it, but I do prefer the south of Taiwan.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's quite weird because most of the foreigners prefer to stay in capital, right?
Yeah. But I'm not like any foreigners.
Oh, really? Okay. You know what? It's quite funny because I met Ahan on the TTE in Liuzhou, right?
Yes.
And when we met for the first time, like today, yeah, it's our first met.
Yeah, we literally met today. Yeah,
to be honest.
After I went surfing for the whole day.
Yeah, he went surfing today, and I asked him out today, and when we started to talk, he said, "Oh, your voice sounds familiar."
Yep, I recognize that. Yeah.
And then he asked me like, "Is your podcast name 理性男子?" I would say, "What the fuck?" Then suddenly, I recognized that actually we met like 2 or 3 months ago in Taipei in G-Star.
That was it, yeah.
Yeah.
So you see, you're popular, yeah.
No, I'm not popular because a friend of both of us told Ahan that I have a podcast and you just subscribe it, right?
Yeah,
and you listen it.
I do, yeah. I do love listening to podcasts, actually.
Really? How about 理性男子? How do you feel?
It's really good, yeah. Very
really
good knowledge, yeah. We're talking about everything.
Really?
Mainly about sex, perhaps.
Well, what is your most memorable episode?
Well, a lot, actually. Those about, sex.
Sex.
It's really, really good, like, because I do actually love hearing about how Taiwanese and how you are living your life here over in Asia.
Really? But how, after you visit Taiwan, does it the same with your personal experience? Like my story.
Well, maybe
does it relate to you?
I do have something to add. Maybe as a foreigner, like traveling in Taiwan, I do have my encounters here. So we can talk about this today.
Okay, so let's start from here, shall we?
Yeah, we can.
Okay,
yeah.
Let's start from Taipei, your first stop, right?
Okay.
Did you have any romance in Taipei?
You know what? Interestingly, I was in Taipei for over a month. Mm-hmm. And I was actually not having a lot of sex.
Why?
Not that I wasn't looking for it. Well, I wasn't looking, in fact. Well, I wasn't on any apps.
But you went to the bar, like, every weekend.
Yeah, indeed. Yeah, but a lot of people hit me up and asked me, like, oh, shall we go somewhere else? But I always declined those because I had an intention in Taipei. I wanted to kind of, like, just soak in to, like, learn about the city more than just like a fling with everyone. So I kind of like was quite intentionally not to have a lot of sex when I was in Taipei.
All right. So
however, I do have like a class that I signed up to that I haven't told you before.
Okay. Let's start from here.
Yep. It's to do with my Tantra classes. I went to a Tantra class done by 身体见光.
Yeah.
Have you heard of it before?
No, I didn't.
Oh, it's really good. I highly recommended them. Yeah, so pretty much basically Tantra is a practice from Hinduism.
Yeah.
That, mantra, sutra, and Tantra. So mantra is like chanting, they sing, and through singing they get like enlightenment. And sutra, like reading, like 经书.
Yeah.
So sutra, you just read, and through intelligence you get your enlightenment through reading.
Yeah.
But Tantra is actually through touch.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that you get enlightenment, so-called. Or like you work with your energy and you just try to kind of see what it tells you. Yeah,
it's quite unique because I never heard it before.
Yeah. It's
How
like
did
my
you
first
find
time as
it?
Well, just through Instagram, actually.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, you did a lot of research, right?
Well, maybe because the algorithm knows that I'm traveling in Thailand.
Okay.
So they keep pushing it.
Then
it's
tell
really good.
tell me more about the night.
Of
that
course.
Night?
I actually spent the whole month in Taipei learning Tantra. So I did more than one classes. I did multiple classes, 1-to-1, and I did a workshop as well. And it was actually really brilliant. So I worked with the teacher, and he's called Ryan. So, and he was just teaching me the basics. And you know what? The very first few lessons, we weren't even touching our genitals. So no penis touching.
At the beginning, no.
At the beginning, no. So
Yeah.
it was mainly actually your guts, your stomach. So it's through massaging your guts and everywhere around there. So you feel that arousal energy and you work with that energy per se. Yeah, so
just in case there's some audience didn't know that, can you tell me the Chinese name?
Oh, 弹吹.
弹吹.
Yeah, okay. So my Mandarin is not that bad actually, right?
Because I never heard it before, so I need to
Okay.
double check with you.
Yeah.
Okay, then what was going on?
Okay, well, so through that, actually, my sexual energy is really transformed and transmuted into everything, and unless just like not like coming. It's not about like coming because that's actually what Tantra was practicing. Because
It's more mentally.
Yeah, I think so. Because a lot of people feel like, when you're aroused, the end game of it is about coming. So you ejaculate and you are reaching that ecstasies and that's it. But Tantra is talking about it differently. It's more about working with that energy and not necessarily needing to come, but it's in a way you're not avoiding to come as well.
Yeah.
So that's a very, very new experience for me. So in a way, the whole month I spent in Taipei, it was actually spent practicing this.
But somehow, after I heard your story, I feel like it's like the girl on the sex.
Perhaps. Or a lot of bottoms.
Because...
Yeah. Or some tops as well. Some tops that I have been with that they don't want to.
So you need to practice with others?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, we do.
Oh, my God.
It's actually recommended to practice with someone else. Yeah. Of course, like, touching oneself is really important as well.
But after the course, did you hook up with any of your partner?
No, interestingly, not in Taipei.
Not in Taipei.
But other than Taipei, when I'm in, say, Taichung, I did.
You go wild because you haven't for sex for like a month.
For a month, yeah, perhaps.
And after the course, you feel energy.
Yeah, very energetic. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah.
So where did you go next after Taipei?
Well, I went to Taichung next.
You went to Taichung next, and where did you stay?
Well,
at Kiwi?
No, a lot of people recommended Kiwi, but I checked in. I think it's called Roden. I can't remember the English name. I think it's like Lude.
Oh, Lude.
Do you know that one?
Yeah, I know. A hostel, right?
Hostel. Yeah, 2-bedroom. So like 2 boys staying in the same room. So it
oh
really,
my God.
Depending on.
So you change roommate like.
No, it was the same roommate for my stay. It was only 3 days that when I was there.
Oh, right. You only stayed.
He's really cute. And I think he's from Hong Kong as well. But then I think he was a little bit ill.
Oh, my God.
So he's not like feeling the best. So he wasn't interacting.
With you.
No, yeah.
So sad.
Yeah, or maybe I'm just not his type.
No, so you like sleep in the twin room? A twin bed?
Yeah, twin. Well, it's kind of like one room, but you go 2 sides. So there are 2 beds. And then in the middle, there is the toilet separating the 2 of you.
Sounds fun.
Yeah. Oh,
you know how to play. Oh my God.
No, you can't really see through the toilet. It's quite private.
But you can go through the toilet and go to his room, right?
Yeah, I could actually. Yeah.
Oh my God.
But I do respect his privacy, and I do want to make sure I have his consent before I do anything.
Okay, so I have a question for you. Compared to Taipei, how about Taichung?
Oh, I love Taichung actually. I really do prefer Taichung. I love the architecture, I love the parks, and I did actually cruise in one of the park.
Oh, could you name it?
I can't remember exactly the name. It's one of those, follow other YouTube channels or TT.
Okay.
They talk about it all the time in Taichung, one of the very famous park. And that night, because of all these resources I learned from, this is what I love about Taiwan. Like, thank you, Taiwan. I love you all. And then, so I was there and I was trying to cruise. And then I saw there was this quite an old man. And I did not know how old he was.
Yes.
He looks really handsome though.
Yeah.
And then he was just like looking around and lurking, and he actually approached me. He was wearing face mask.
Yes.
And he was like, "Oh, are you here on yourself?" Well, yeah. I was like, "Yeah, I'm alone."
Yes.
Yeah. And then he was like, "Could I touch you?" I was like,
fine.
"Okay, sure, yeah."
Suit yourself.
I really liked the fact that he asked.
He's quite gentle.
Yeah, like this is consent. I love people who check in first before they do anything.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so he was asking whether he could. So I was like, "Oh yeah, of course."
And then he asked, "Can I kiss you?"
He did. And then he actually kept saying like, "Oh, you are so young. You're so beautiful. I love
oh my God.
you so much. Thank you."
How do you feel?
Oh, I feel great. Yeah.
Really?
He's quite a gentle kisser.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
And then you know what? Interestingly, he brought a mat with him. Yeah, a little mat.
A mat. Yeah.
That he could put on the floor.
Oh my god, he's well prepared.
Yes, very much indeed. And then he brought me to like a disabled toilet.
Okay.
And he locked the room.
Yes.
And then he laid out that mat and asked me, could you lay down? And then I was like,
it's
okay.
like camping.
I know, yeah. So we were like lying down there. And he started touching me. And I was interacting with him as well. But he got really excited.
Oh.
So he said, well, don't. And I was like, is that, well...
He's calming?
Yeah, you guessed it. So
yes,
he was like
that's why.
Quite sensitive.
That's why he needs to be the one who control everything.
Exactly. And then the thing is, he stopped me before he come, and I said, well, yeah, if you want to come, that's okay. And he actually said no.
He wants to spend more time with you.
No, he said, I'm 73-year-old, I have a son, and I don't want to come.
73?
But he doesn't look it, yeah.
73?
Still full hair, dark hair, maybe he dyed his hair, I don't know. He's handsome though.
Oh my god, 73 is the oldest that I have ever heard before. Could you tell the audience how old are you?
I'm 33.
33, so he's 40 years older than you. He can be your grandpa.
Stop being an ageist. Grandpa could have sex too.
I know that, but it's quite interesting for me.
And it was good sex as well. Well, good like interaction time.
I heard it on the Netflix, and there's a saying: if you have sex with old guy, they know how to sex well.
Oh yeah, he definitely is very experienced. And very good kisser, I have to stress that quite a few times. And you know what? He actually rinses his mouth with mouthwash. Oh. So yeah, it's like all freshen up, really nice. So he's very, very polite. But well, to me, it's such a shame that he cut it short. We did not come, both of us. But coming is not the purpose sometimes.
Yeah, because you like romance.
Well, yeah, not necessarily romance. I won't call it that. But it's like the interaction was intimate. It was fun. It was playful. Yeah, it's just
so
cute.
that's the end of the night?
Yeah, the end of Taichung, because it was only 3 days.
Oh, yeah. I think you need to play with like 八加九, right?
Oh yeah, I'd love to try that actually.
You haven't?
I haven't yet.
Why not?
Well, do you have any recommendations?
A lot in Kaohsiung.
Oh,
Come
please.
on.
Oh, I love Kaohsiung.
So after Taichung, where did you go?
I actually went straight to Taidong.
So far away. How would you choose Taichung?
Oh, because I want to learn how to surf in Dulang.
In Dulang, do you find that there are a lot of foreigners in Dulang,
there
especially Westerns?
Are a lot. Yes, Westerners, white people, and including myself, like as a foreigner in Taiwan. I love Dulang though. Like
really?
It's really quiet. Very meditative.
It's like a paradise, right?
Yeah. Pretty much I was just like sunbathing and doing nothing and eating and just like...
drinking.
No, I wasn't drinking that
really?
much actually, yeah. I was really mindful, living almost like a Buddhist life. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and learning how to surf as well when I was in Dulang.
But there is a romantic story you told me about surfing in Taichung. Can you tell the audience?
Of course, yeah. Well, long story short, this one, because without wanting to review him...
Yeah, okay.
That, I bumped into this guy. He was winking at me on the street.
On the street?
That was the first time actually.
Yeah,
it's just like right in real life. And then I was like, oh, did he just wink at me? And he's super cute. Like, I mean, it's very hot. Like, a lot of you would love him.
Like, how old is he?
30.
You guess? Oh, yeah. 30. Okay.
I do know his age, but I'm not going to review that.
Okay, so right.
Similar age.
Yeah, similar age, 30.
Yeah, and then he's indigenous people, like, from 2 different indigenous people's tribes.
Yeah.
And, so he was just, like, walking down the street. And I was looking back,
and
he looked back.
Topless?
No, he was wearing clothes.
All right.
Actually, you know what? Interestingly, in Taidong, people put up signs saying, "Don't just wear bikini."
Yeah. Because it's not respectful for the local people.
Exactly. Yeah. So I would put on clothes. Unlike me now, like I'm topless actually, because it's quite hot in this room.
Sorry, it's my fault.
It's okay, yeah. You can take it off too if you want to.
Oh no, I'm too shy. I'm just a shy fat boy. Okay, continue. He winked at you.
Yeah, and then I went back home because I wasn't sure he was with friends or family. I didn't want to like just approach him because it could be a bit problematic, you know. Like I'm.
You
not
don't want
even
to cause him trouble. Maybe
Exactly.
he's like bye or like he didn't tell
Yeah,
anyone.
or maybe he wasn't even winking at me.
Yeah, or maybe he's winking someone behind you.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's too
or
dangerous.
I just didn't want to like out him accidentally, so I went back home. But I was like, no, but he's really cute.
You don't want to miss the chance.
Exactly. So I was like, okay, I will go out again, trying to walk to 7-Eleven to get myself a bottle of water. So if I meet him again, I meet him. But if I don't, then that's fine also.
But
so,
did you meet him?
I did.
Oh my god.
He was queuing for his food with his friend.
Serendipity.
I know. Oh, and then I was pretending to like get myself a bubble tea or something next door.
Queuing in front of the
exactly.
store.
So I was like looking at him. He was staring as well, and I was staring back. Then, well, because his friends are still there, so I just walked away because I did not, again, like wanted to out him accidentally. So when I was walking towards 7-Eleven, then I hear someone was like saying, "Hey, could you stop for a sec?" And I was like,
my god.
I know. When I look back, it was almost like a TV series. I know
Does
on
your
Netflix.
heart stop?
Yeah, it did.
Oh my
a little
god.
bit actually, because he was really cute and running towards me.
Oh no.
And he was like, "Hey, have I seen you before?" And I was like, "No, probably not. But you can get my contact though." Well, I'm quite upfront, yeah. So we exchanged Instagram and we were texting, and he did say, "Well, he's with friends, but afterwards, could he just come to my place?" And
so you meet up that night?
Yes, yeah.
And you have a good time.
Very good time indeed. But you know what? I did not know that he lived quite far away, so he had to drive like 2 hours
so
afterwards.
far away.
I know.
So crazy.
So that night, actually, he was...
Stay in your...
No, well, it was really late already, but he still wanted to go back home.
Okay.
And then he was like halfway driven home, and he was just like on the road sleeping. Like he parked the car.
Parked
on
the
road.
car, yeah, because you make him too tired.
Perhaps.
Really?
Okay,
so after that one night only?
Yeah, that was it. That was
so sad.
Well, this is the sad truth about Taidong, so sorry about that.
Because it's too far away, right?
It's just not very queer, really. Not a lot of LGBTQI plus people.
But you find one.
Well, I found one. Yeah, exactly. There are, of course.
So lucky you.
I am quite lucky.
So after Taidong, where did you go?
I went to Kaohsiung.
Oh, your favorite city in Taiwan. Can I call it that way?
Yes, of course.
Why? Tell me why you like Kaohsiung.
I love Kaohsiung so much. Because my very first experience last time when I came here, I lived in Yingshi.
Oh, Yingshi.
As everyone
Maybe
would know.
someone knows that. If it's Yingshi, it's like the Taipei we call mini.
Yeah.
But in
but
Kaohsiung,
better.
Better, really?
I would say it's better.
So how's Yingshi?
So if anyone who has been there, by the way, sudden thought, I think we should have kept the name hidden.
Yeah, I know.
And then actually turn it into like a paid episode. So if people only subscribe to your channel,
it's
then
alright.
they can listen to this.
It's
but anyway,
alright.
we will give you it for free.
Yeah, for free, yeah.
Okay, so 影视, so 4 bed in one room.
Oh.
So there is only one room like this in the whole hotel.
Yeah, only one 4-bedroom.
So it's quite hard to book actually.
Okay.
So if you're like a male single person and booking for this one bed, they will place you in the same room. So that makes it really, really easy for like everyone to actually go. Because there is like, threats and posts about posts in TT1069, yeah. 就 TT1069, 对.
Yeah,
or
that...
现在2069了.
2.0.
Yeah, exactly. And then people were posting, "Oh yeah, I'm coming these days. Like, would you want to come?" Yeah.
So did you meet anyone on TT1069 at the hostel?
Yes, indeed. I did do my homework, and without TT1069, or otherwise I wouldn't know about. Yeah. So I was there, but I wasn't sure who was coming as well. But then the very, very first night, however, it was brilliant.
Orgy. Big orgy.
No, interestingly not. It was just with one person. So I was actually the first night arriving from Taidong, yeah. I went to Mixer Bar first. And
so what's next?
So after Mixer Bar, I came back to my hostel.
Yes.
And then, well, it was quite late. It was 3 o'clock, I remember. Because Mixer Bar 搅拌器.
Yeah, Mixer.
Yeah, Mixer. I was in, well, it was like 小毛巾之夜.
Oh, how was it? I was wondering.
It was alright. Well, Taipei is better
but
for that, actually.
How come you can stay that late?
I know. Well,
Why?
I was staying only till like 1:30, but I walked all the way from there to Yingshi.
Okay, yeah.
So I did walk quite a long time. But when I went back, so it was around 3 o'clock.
Yeah.
And I just saw someone replied on the post on TT 1069 and saying like, is anyone in tonight? And I replied straight away.
Yeah.
And then he was, well, once I replied, and then I somehow heard something because, I have to tell you a little bit about like what it's like in Yingshi.
Yeah, I've never
if you
been
haven't
there,
been,
tell me.
Have you not? Yeah, okay.
Tell me.
So 4-bed, when you open the door, you can see pretty much all 4 beds.
Yeah.
And then you can, each bed has a curtain. Yeah, so when you shut it, it's like really shut and, it's quite private.
Yeah.
And when you switch off all the lights, it's actually really dark. So it is actually quite good for sleeping as well. Yeah, so if you want to actually sleep. And then when you turn right, and there is the bathroom. So the bathroom is like right down the side, on the side.
Okay.
And when you switch off the light there, everything is like super dark.
Yes.
And so when I went back, it was like super dark already because I don't want to wake anyone up. But once I replied to that message, I heard something. I heard some shoveling like that. So I realized that someone actually must be waking up. And then I felt like someone was actually on the floor.
Oh my god.
And then walking towards the bathroom.
Oh, okay.
And so you can sense that excitement when it's all dark, like pitch black.
Yeah.
Super, super dark. Like way darker than any gay bars. Sort of like dark room.
I can tell.
Yeah, because dark room sometimes you do see
have some
lights
light,
inside. Yeah. So, and I was like, okay, maybe I should follow. So...
How do you sure it's one person or two?
I don't know.
You don't know, right?
I don't know. Yeah,
I think
have
it's more
to,
than two.
Well, I have to chance it.
Yeah.
No. It was so when I went towards the bathroom because I'm new to the hostel as well.
Yeah.
So I wasn't quite sure, was he behind the door or where was he? So I was like looking, and then because it was too dark, I could not actually. I just tried to use my hand to touch. Yeah, but I can't find him. So he must be on the other side. So when I was like, okay, I put out my left hand because I was using my right hand first. So my left hand, when I put it out, I realized I was touching a very smooth chest. And I was like, And it was beautifully muscular. And then I can sense like his 6-packs.
Oh my god.
Ooh, very smooth. And then he actually just hugged me so close to him. And he started kissing. Like he was right away. He was a very good kisser, super good. And then he was like, taking my only remaining. I was just wearing my short, so he took away my short.
Oh my god!
He was purely naked already because he guided my hand down there, and I can touch his raging hard penis. His penis was so hard, and I was so hard as well because it was so erotic, right?
Oh my god, it's like gay porn.
I know, better than gay porn because the thing is, you can't see anything.
Yeah.
Inside that bathroom is purely darkness.
Yes.
Pitch black.
Yeah.
Oh. And I think because your sensory is taken away from your eyes.
Yeah.
So you don't have any vision. Every sense of yours is just like enlarged,
amplified.
Yeah. And then you just feel, oh my god. Like when he touched my body, like every inch of my skin. It's almost like electrifying. Oh. It was really good.
God, I'm so jealous.
I'm so shy to talk about this.
It's alright.
Yeah, but you can tell that I'm not that shy, actually.
Yeah, I know. You enjoy it a lot.
Oh, I do enjoy this memory. Anyway, but so he is like carrying on doing his thing, like, and I was like wanking him. He was wanking me as well. And when we were kissing each other, I just can't hold it anymore. I have to come because it's so...
Just by kissing?
Just by kissing and wanking. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Because you just feel like everything amplifies so much, intensifies so much.
So right.
Exactly. So I come a lot as well. So but because he kind of sensed that I was like, because my penis was...
Okay.
was pounding when
pounding.
it was coming. So he hold it even tighter. So he catch all my cum with his hand. And then he kissed me softly after I finished coming. And then he tell me softly in my ear saying, I'm going to switch on the light. Is that okay?
Oh my god.
In Mandarin.
But he didn't come?
He hasn't come yet, no, yeah. And then he went on to switch on the light. And you know what? It's even better.
unlike.
No, because he's like, yeah, when the light's on, it's even better because he's so handsome.
Oh my gosh, I'm so jealous. Maybe I should go to the hostel next time.
Oh, yeah, you should check it out. Well, he's like you, he's 单眼皮, yeah.
Oh, really?
非常帅, yeah. I love.
Like, how old is he?
I think similar age.
A similar age.
Yeah. He's a little bit taller than me, and then he's just like really, really muscular. Oh, and that sun-kissed skin, like really brown. And,
oh my god.
Oh, he just like goes.
Do you have his photo? I need to
no,
check it.
I wanted to ask for his contact, but he doesn't want to. Which I do respect. Yeah, that's
okay.
fine.
It's okay.
And then he was really how do I put it? It's just like because you can't see his underwear line, so you can see that he was like naked a lot when he was sunbathing because you can't see that swimwear lines.
Yeah, it's alright.
Yeah, so it's beautiful. But anyway, long story short is that he was just like, afterwards he asked me, could you suck me?
Okay.
But in a very like imperative voice, so it's just like ordering me to like kneel down.
Oh my god.
Suck me. And I was like, yes.
Yes.
Yes, sir, yes.
Then he came inside your mouth.
No, he didn't actually.
No, why?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so sad.
Well, it's not just about coming sometimes.
It's about, for me.
For you.
Yeah, it's very important.
But it was really erotic sucking him, you know what?
Yeah.
Because his raging hard penis with all those veins, I feel like my throat was learning every single veins of his
I think we should put it on the English learning website.
Yes.
Maybe
it's
it'd be helpful.
Poetic, isn't it? Yeah, okay.
It is.
Yeah. So I was like trying my best to suck him, and I would say I'm quite a good sucker too, but then he just like wasn't ready to come. That's fine. So he was like, oh yeah, let's wrap it. Shall we go take a shower? So he took a shower. Mm-hmm. We went back to bed. Mm-hmm. But then at around 6 o'clock, we woke up again. Mm-hmm. So 6 o'clock, I just woke up and needing to pee because I had quite a bit of alcohol the night before. So I went to pee, kind of wanted to like the second round with him because like you were, like I did want to make him come as well.
Yeah.
But when I was like looking for him, he wasn't in his bed.
What?
I know, right? And then so I was like a bit disappointed. Maybe he left the room. But when I went back to my bed,
he's in your bed.
He is in my bed.
So you're such a slut.
Stop slut shaming me. But I love that. Thank you for the compliment.
Yeah.
Yes. So he was in my bed, like purely naked. Mm-hmm. And then we were just like hugging, kissing, touching. Without even wanting to come or not, we were just like really enjoying each other's body. And it was really mindful, like every second was an eternity. And I'm not joking, I know, it sounds weird.
I'm so envy.
Oh, it's okay. Well, go to 饮食.
Okay, did you sponsor for it?
No, I'm not not sponsored by
Are
them.
You the staff or are you the
Well, I wish,
boss?
But no,
Okay.
Yeah, but then afterwards, he actually, when everyone was leaving, it was just us in the room. He actually said, hey, suck me till you make some noise. That he wanted to make really loud sucking noise and kind of like do the moaning and call him names and like just like shout and do all these things together.
Oh my god.
So he liked that. Yeah.
He's such a player.
And you know what? He actually asked, could he slap me?
Oh.
And usually I wouldn't let people do that.
But you say yes.
I did say yes because he asked for consent. Consent is very important. So
once again.
Yes, once again.
Consent.
Yeah. So he was like asking, can he slap me? Then I was like, yes, of course. So, but the way he slapped me was really gentle, and also it was just like, it was really erotic.
Are you performing in a movie?
No, yeah.
50 Shades of Grey?
Yeah, a little bit. But how it ended though, he brought me to the bathroom and then he started actually, because I think he was seeing that I was looking at his feet. He got beautiful feet as well. I love feet and I love toes. He got really beautiful toenails. And then he actually like...
Suck my toes.
Yeah, he did not even ask. He put his feet into my mouth and kind of like gesturing whether he could or couldn't. Yeah. And he knew that I loved it. So I was just like, of course. Yeah.
Oh my god.
And then he used his like very wet toe to touch my nipples.
Oh my god.
And then he was like using his feet to like step onto my penis a little bit as well. And at the same time, without stopping, I was sucking him all the time as well.
Okay.
And he was enjoying it. Yeah.
So at the end,
he did not come.
Oh my god.
Because he needed to check out, and I'm still doing there.
So sad.
No, it's not sad. It's beautiful. Yeah.
I want to know how his
penis
taste. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean,
because you played a lot, right?
Yeah.
It must be very strong smell.
It was quite intense. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's more like the entire feeling about this. Yeah. Rather than like the actual what happened.
Wait a second. I need to book the hotel first. So after Kaohsiung, you went to Tainan, right?
Yes, very much indeed.
Did it better than Kaohsiung?
I would say Kaohsiung is still better, but I did enjoy 188.
Really? You went Ibaba? You know a lot.
I know, I did my homework, man.
Yeah, so how's Ibaba?
It's basically the Tainan version of Mini.
Yeah, I heard that because the whole are male, right?
Yes.
The whole building.
Entirely.
So you can go naked and walk around, right?
Oh, yeah. And they did put up signs saying you couldn't or you shouldn't, but then people do that anyway. So,
okay.
Yeah, so it was really, fun and chill at everyone just being themselves. And I love Taiwanese boys so much, especially the southern Taiwanese boys.
Why? Wow, tell me why.
They are like, happier, I think.
Oh,
I don't know. Compared to maybe Taipei. Like, Taipei people are like,
Taipei is very competitive, right?
I think so,
if you went to the gym there, it really was.
Yes, they feel a bit self-conscious, but like whereas Tainan people or Kaohsiung as well, in the south, like people just be themselves really, and I really prefer that in a way because I am, as you can tell already, like I am just being myself.
Yeah,
and
you are.
Thank you. Yeah, and people are just enjoying each other in a very simplest sense.
So did you have can you tell me some story you happened in Tainan?
Okay, 3 nights I stayed and I came at least 6 times. And I felt so tired afterwards. I had to sleep
with the same person?
No, of course not.
Oh,
So,
oh my god.
Pretty much the very 2 nights it was an orgy. So
okay, so you cannot counting.
But how it was started, actually, I have to confess. And if anyone hearing this, I do have to say thank you, and thank you. I really appreciate all of you, and I really had such a brilliant time. I hope you do too. So what happened the first night was I went out again, to have a drink by myself, with some dinner. And then I wasn't even drunk or tipsy, but I went back and then everyone wasn't sleeping, you can tell. They were just lurking around, just wondering, looking at each other, but not quite sure what they wanted to do. So I was like, okay, fair.
You started a fire.
Yes, but first of all, I did take a shower first.
Yeah, of course, because it was too hot.
Yeah, it was really sweaty. So after I took the shower, I had my towels on, and only my towel, and then there was a very beautiful tall guy, I think 180 at least.
Yeah?
Yeah, slightly taller than me, and then later on, I realized he's actually Cancerian as well, 巨蟹座. And then I started... Well, I asked for consent first. I asked, could I kiss you? And he said yes. And then when I started kissing him, everyone started looking and joining in.
Oh my god.
And then soon, after 10 seconds, I lost my towel. Did not even know where the towel's gone. And then people were fighting for the 2 of our cocks. And, and whoever couldn't find the cocks, they would just... looking for my nipples and just everything. Yeah, it was just brilliant. And then it would just turn into there's a mash of multiple people, at least maybe 6 or 7 of us that were kissing.
But where were you?
Each other. Inside the room.
Inside the room. Okay.
It was like a 10-person room, but the guy from the Cancerian, he's actually from another room that he joined in. And then because there was another guy who's quite tall as well, and then the 3 of us were... Well, he saw that I was kissing the Cancerian guy. And then that guy actually asked... Well, he was not asking, but looking at us. Then I actually invited him. Do you want to kiss him? Yeah. So I let him kiss that guy. And then I asked him, can I kiss you too? And then I actually joined a freeway kissing. When all the guys were sucking our cocks down there and touching our nipples and all this.
So that's all? That's all?
No, of course not.
Okay.
Yeah. But you know what? Well, interestingly, I am actually an introvert. So after a while, and I was quite tired already. So I actually excused myself. I did not come. But at that time, I did not come. So I went out to the corridor and just sit down and just relax a bit. Yeah. But then that was the first night only. But then everything happened. actually way more in the morning when everyone was having morning woods. Yeah.
Okay.
Because I saw that like when I was waking up, I do put on my earbuds because like or otherwise you couldn't sleep.
Yeah.
And then I noticed there were a lot of energy, like a lot of people were looking into one place. Sometimes you can sense that. So I sensed that.
Yeah.
So I was peeking. I was like, what are they looking at? And then I saw...
Having sex?
Yeah, it's actually two people fucking inside the bed. And then interestingly, I know the person up above that guy, that bed. And then I bumped into him when we were brushing teeth.
Yeah.
And then I asked him, oh yeah, sorry to hear that, you couldn't really sleep in. Because he had to wake up early. He's like, yeah, I woke up thinking it was an earthquake. Because the bed was shaking so much, And then with this guy, like, when we were brushing our teeth, and then actually he liked me a lot, and I do like him a lot. So we were just wanking in the shower. Yes.
Early in the morning.
Early in the morning. So that's the time.
God.
That's the
time.
So...
Yeah. I think it's quite fun. If some foreigners come to Taiwan, they must try like this kind of hostel, right?
Totally, highly recommended.
So in Taipei, where do you recommend?
It would be Mini, but then again, like quickly, Mini. I think one thing again, I do love Taiwanese people so much, and I thank you all for building this such beautiful safe space that people can just be themselves, have sex, have fun, But also, I think consent is very important because when people shut their curtain inside hostel, I would take that as a no.
No,
And I would not open their curtain because they shut it for a reason. If they want to open it, they open it.
Yes.
So I do find in Mini, the chances of like people open up your curtain is a bit more.
It's quite rude, right?
It is quite rude because I was actually sleeping, or maybe I'm doing my own thing. Or maybe I'm doing something with someone I want to have the private space with.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but then they just open.
So it just happened in Taipei only?
Only in Taipei.
Oh my gosh.
Not that much in south of Taiwan, in fact.
Okay, so how about other countries you travel with? Does it happen a lot?
Well, more in the shower room though.
Okay,
not like,
alright.
Not like in an entire hostel.
So Mini in Taipei, and how about Taichung? Will you recommend Root or... You only went to Root, right?
Yeah, Root. Not like Kiwi.
Kiwi, like in China you went to 1881.
Yep.
And in Kaohsiung you recommend... 饮食. Okay, thanks for Ahan's sharing.
Oh, thank you.
Your story is very interesting and get me thrilled.
Oh, I'm glad. Yes.
You are better than me in sense of like hostel.
No, we're equally good, but you can actually ask them for a promotion fee, because you were promoting them in your podcast right now.
Sponsor me, those hostels.
Donate.
Thank you, Ahan. And hope to invite you next time, alright?
For sure, yeah.
Okay, see you next time. Bye-bye.
Thank you.